Hello everyone, I'm Jackson. Welcome back to another video where today I'm going to show you how to make a Rubik's brand cube or a Rubik's 2.0 awesome. So I've already done this process, but I'm going to do it one more time just to show you. So yeah, I really hope you can see. I'm going to just move you a bit closer a little bit. So what you're going to first need is your cube, and this only works with a Rubik's 2.0. Actually, you could use the stiff cube, could use the regular Rubik's brand. You just need a Rubik's brand, any Rubik's brand cube. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your faucet, and you're going to fill the tab like that. So that way it's like blocked. You're going to block the water. And then you're going to fill it with water, not too much. Just put some water in there. I'd say for about 10 seconds. Alright, a little bit more. About 15 to 20 seconds. So about that much, if you can see. So, what you want to do is you want to get your cube, and you want to disassemble it by if you don't know how, you just pry the piece out and pull it out. Like you put, if you have a stiff cube, you should use a screwdriver, but you just like pry it out, and you want to disassemble your whole cube, the whole thing. Okay, after this, when you have your whole cube disassembled, what you want to do is you want to get your pieces and just put them in the water. Just soak them in the water a bit. And I swear, this does work, and I've done it before. So yeah, you're just basically giving it a fresh feel, like just freshening out all the pieces to make them all like just smooth and not all dirty. Because dirty tends to clog up the turner. When it's all fresh, it'll turn faster and smoother. So you're going to let them sit for a couple minutes. You just want to stir them around. As for the core, you also want to put it in. I forgot to mention that. So don't keep it in too long, but I'm going to add a little bit more water. Because there's not enough to fill all the pieces in. Alright, that's enough. So yeah, let me quickly get a dry towel. So you just leave them in there for a couple minutes, but then when they're done, I'm going to take them out right now just for the showcation, because I think they're done already. Because it doesn't take very long, you just got to let them soak. Corn needs to soak more. Soak out all the old lube that was in there. Just pour water on it. What the heck? Okay. Oh, bubbles anywhere. Or everywhere. And then you just take all the pieces out and let them dry on the towel. Make sure they're not touching each other. Or it's okay if they are, but it's better if they're far away from each other. Because then they're not touching each other and they can dry easily. So I'm just going to put all these pieces over here and right there. And yeah, so you want to just drain the water out too. So, and then with this, you can cover it with the towel, and you don't need to wait too long. You just need to like hit them with the towel. Just start like doing stuff like that, like just push it on a little bit, and then you can take it out. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a little bit more dry. So then the next step is you want to reassemble your cube. So when you're at about this point, what you want to do is you want to get your olive oil. So, but before you do that, you just want to quickly dry out the inside a bit. So like, just let it sit maybe for a couple minutes. I'm just going to use the towel so it's faster, because you don't want to be seeing nothing for like a couple minutes. So anyways, when you're at this point, you want to get your olive oil, but you don't want too much. You just want to get it and just like put it around the core. Just like drop it around, spread it around, but don't put too much because it'll all dissolve and it'll work. Don't worry. I swear this is probably the most important part. So you just want to put it in, spread it around, and just also put a couple like a drop on the pieces too. That'll help a bit as well. And then just rub it so it spreads around the piece. So yeah, then you just reassemble the rest of your cube, and then all that's left to do when you've basically put it back together is you all probably know that you have to do first turns, or not exactly first turns, but when we're done, we're going to turn it, and I'm going to show you how much this improved. I've done this process before, but yeah, I did the process once before, and that's why I basically washed it out, but not the main reason, because you should definitely wash it out. And okay, so I'm almost done. I'm just going to put these last few pieces in. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for, first turns. So it's greasy. It's very greasy because of the olive oil. So let's wipe that down. It's very oily, so let's get first turns. Oh, it's very greasy, very oily. It definitely turns faster. Yeah, and the corner cutting, try 45. You can basically do 45. Let me quickly dry it off one more time. And now I'll try corner cutting again. Try there. Right there. Yep. So yeah, it's got some pretty good corner cutting reverse. Still has that pop issue. So, I hope this video helped you. Please like the video, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. And also, leave suggestions for videos you'd like me to make, and I'm almost sure to do it for you. Bye.